Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I'm Teo, we're going to be playing some Genshin today. As always, thank you for joining me. Thanks, Lonely Violet. We're about to do the Yoimiya quest in Inazuma. Because it's the next thing I need to do to unlock the rest of the Archon quest. As always, thanks for joining me. Let's have some fun, let's play some Genshin. Also, did you know that on Twitch, there's a button up in the top right-hand corner area that's like rewards or whatever? Excuse me. And basically, it will give you Genshin in-game stuff if you attach your Genshin in your Twitch account. Just for watching streamers. Which I didn't know until like a few minutes ago when my roommate showed me. Super handy. Anyway, let us go check out our Yoimiya quest in Inazuma. You did it today, it's awesome. You're on the same part of the Archon quest you are. You only do story on your alt since you have Inazuma story. Ooh, cool. The Firework Girl's Strange Stories. You get 30 primos for watching streams. Yeah, exactly. Which I didn't know until very recently. And I get the primos too, because I watch streams doing them. Anyways, let's go find Yoimiya and party. What do you mean same here? You only... What? You hate Inazuma stories, so you don't do it on your
We're
main.
looking for the great Regina Yokai.
I actually... Well, I haven't played the Archon that much. The Archon stuff. But I've really liked Inazuma so far. On your alt, you do it for lore and for the free wishes.
It's a sneaky monster
That's
that goes
fair.
around
Wishes
playing
are
tricks
wishes,
on
man.
people. One time, the great Regina Yokai stole some rice from our house. And this other time, it sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Oh, don't say naughty little monster. That's weird,
We
Paimon.
finally found out how to chase
You're
it
making it
away.
weird.
My
I really
dad
like
said the
Inazuma.
great Regina Yokai likes to play
The
tricks on people who
ambiance,
stay
the
out all the
scenery.
time and
Also,
don't
all
come
of these
home when
characters
they're
are exactly the
supposed
same, but with different
all we need to
haircuts.
do is
Look at these
chase it away.
faces.
Then we can come
Look,
out and play whenever
these
we
are
want.
literally like cover up. Put your hand,
Monsters
cover up their
scary,
bangs.
though.
They're
Are
the
you
same
guys afraid?
characters.
Surely your parents must be
That
worried.
bothers me
Oh,
so.
not
Look at
really.
these.
I told my dad that
It's
I was gonna
they're
find
the same.
great
They're
Mujina
freckles.
Yokai with some
They're
friends,
shapes.
and he didn't
This
even
is-
say anything. So we think it must be
Genshin,
weak
please.
right now. It's probably
Yeah. So as long
As
as
I
we
was
go
saying,
home before it gets its
Inazuma's
strength
really
back,
pretty, and I
we'll be
really
safe.
like the character, like the NPCs
something
more, in my
sounds
opinion.
very strange about all
You
this.
rag on NPCs so
I
much you
can't
might have
say
to make a
exactly what it
compilation.
is.
Please do, dude.
Yeah, Paimon
That
feels
would
like
be-
the great Mujina Yokai is one of those
I do
storybook
rag on
monsters
NPCs a
that
lot,
doesn't
don't I?
exist.
My
We should
apologies
tell
if you
them
like
so
the
they don't waste
NPCs
all
of
their
this
time
game.
looking for it.
Ooh, fox. But like,
Oh, children,
they
listen up.
bother me.
There's no need
They
to go
bother me so
looking
much,
for the
Chad.
great Regina Yokai, all right? Because it isn't. Huh?
No way.
That's impossible. Your folks are
My
just
dad wouldn't lie
worried
to
about
me.
you is all. They don't want you
Yeah, whatever,
wandering
kid.
too far from home because it's too dangerous.
You probably believe in Santa
That's
Claus.
not true. The great Mujina Yokai is
Spoiler alert.
definitely
Sorry, Kat.
real. Yeah, Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Yoimiya is going to give them
Yoimiya?
explosives?
Wait, as in fireworks?
Young
We told
man.
her all about the great Regina Yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
We've been waiting for ages now. And
Yoimiya is a
finally,
menace.
Yoimiya said that
She's
today's the
handing
day.
10-year-olds bombs
Yoimiya
and saying, go
plays
chase
in the
away
woods.
this imaginary monster with
Come on,
bombs.
let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Paimon just told these kids Santa isn't real. Yeah, except Santa's a demon that will try to kill them or
Very
something.
well, but who knows what Yoimiya's
So,
got to do with
Paimon
this.
told the kids
Let's follow the
Krampus isn't
kids and
real.
see what's
Might be
going
more
on.
accurate. Or the boogeyman. Except in this world, he is real, and it's a huge problem. And Yoimiya was like, oh no, he's real. Here's a gun. That should take care of it. Yoimiya arms the kids
Guys,
with
don't
actual
be so
bombs.
down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist, huh?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't
Aw.
it?
Okay, this is actually kind of cute. I hope she doesn't give them actual
Hey,
weapons.
don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too. Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No
Aw.
matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and
Okay,
you'll scare
Yoimiya's
it off,
actually
no
being
problem.
sweet, I think.
It's up to you
If
guys
she's
to
like,
protect your homes,
here's
your
some
crops,
cute
and
fireworks for
your
you
folks.
kids to feel safe. That's cool.
Got it.
But if she
Thanks, Miss
legit believes in
Yoimiya.
this
We'll
thing
try
and is
and be
handing
more
out guns
patient.
to kids, I'm a little more
Oh, yeah,
worried.
hold up a sec.
Klee runs around with
I have a few
bombs, why
slips of
not these
paper for
kids?
you guys.
Who is
One
Klee?
each.
And what do you
Remember to
mean?
give it to your parents
Is
and tell
Klee
them
a
to keep
child
it-
character that has
Just tell them
bombs?
it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Yoimiya. We're
Thanks, Yoimiya.
Wait,
Come
is
play
Klee
with
the
us soon.
little red girl that looks like one of the ice
Sure thing,
climbers?
will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll
She's
see
in
you later.
Monster? Okay.
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
okay, but it definitely doesn't exist.
Here's the moment
Right.
of truth.
Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the
lame.
parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time. But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them.
Please, a
I
child
just
terrorist
told
who
them
nuked
that
a
it
mountain
looks
off the face of
cute,
monsters.
it
She
lets you play
what?
pranks and doesn't hurt people.
Excuse
So,
me?
I guess now
Like-
the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai
Like
is
exploded
mostly influenced by me.
an entire what?
So in a way,
It-
this monster.
Maybe
Violet,
so.
explain.
In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it.
What?
Sure,
There's a
it's
mountain
likely
that
the
doesn't
parents
exist
just
anymore in
wanted to stop
Mondstadt
kids
because of
from
a
staying out all
child
the
with a
time.
bomb?
If I just go ahead and tell them that the Great Mujina Yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good.
Kinda, yeah. Okay, so it's a
They're
bit of an
just
exaggeration.
kids.
That's
They
good.
should be allowed to believe
Hell.
it if it makes them happy.
I'm so worried
That's
about
more
Klee all
important
of a
to them
sudden.
than questioning what's real. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond
Here's how there's a big
spins
field of
around and
ocean
shoots out lights that
right
are all the
Mondstadt.
colors of the rainbow.
Used to be a giant mountain
Ooh,
there.
The mist spirits
Excuse
of
the
fall. I know
crap
that they
me?
don't
What?
really exist, but I still enjoy
No.
believing in them. I give them
No,
the
I
evil
ref-
eyes and
okay,
tell them to
we're
get
getting
it
through this
right.
dialogue,
So what if it's
which
made
is
up?
very sweet,
It's
and
also
Yoimiya is
really
a sweetheart.
awesome
She's a
and
great little
magical.
sweet terrorist lady.
So it's
We're gonna
not
get
the
through
things
this,
we believed and the experiences
and
we
we're
had
gonna
when
go
we
look
were
at that
young
map,
turn into our
and
priceless treasures as we
I'm
grow
gonna
up.
freak out a little bit.
When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's this thing.
Did you see?
Tear apart these kids' fairy tales now.
Did you see the
What
traveler's
else do we have
face?
to tell them?
Heroes who
When
slew
the zoo is
dragons.
locked
The
down,
traveler.
All the grim tales of the vision hunt decree. I think it's a bit too early for all of that.
She did the monkey thing. The meme with the monkey's like.
Yeah. Oh, way too early. For sure.
Traveler. Gosh.
Whether you understood me or not,
Surely you've
don't
heard of
you
characters
worry.
that
I'll
slay
take care of the
dragons
kids
and
and
save
make sure they stay
kingdoms.
safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara
You love
fireworks
Yoimiya,
show
she's so
is
sweet.
just
She's
around
really
the corner,
like
and there's
she
still
seems like a
a
very
lot
nice
of
lady.
things to get ready.
She seems really good with kids too.
Fireworks show. Is that hosted?
Well,
I hope she
yeah,
gives the
I mean,
kids
that's why her name is on the event.
Cute
It's
little
well-known throughout
sparklers and
Inazuma.
not
Oh,
mortars.
on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should.
Please, mom
In
is an
that
overpowered
case,
witch
come with me
that
to
bullied
Naganohara.
baby
We'll go see my
Yaimiko
boss.
and created
There's
Albedo
still
for
a few
Shrek.
fireworks to finish off before the show. Inazuma
Okay.
is home to the Yai Publishing House, and a lot of people
Help,
who like to write
what?
stories too. In
so
fact,
lost.
most of what they write is.
I don't really know
philosophical
Albedo.
kinds
I
of
know what they
fairy
look
tales
like.
I was just talking about.
I know that they have some serious main character
A lot of
vibes,
them
in my
have bad
opinion, from their
endings, though.
outfit.
Like the
I
fire
know
diamond
that
will
they're
get
like
put in a
like
rich person's gallery
a
where it
robot
will
of
never
some
be
kind,
lighted
like
again.
they're artificial.
Or someone will see the mist spirit and not manage to catch it, but because
Cool.
they angered it.
So wait,
it'll
Klee's
never
mom
show
is an
itself
overpowered
again.
witch, and she decided,
The
let's
hero who slays the
get
dragon
rid of a
becomes
mountain. Let's go look at Mondstadt for a second. So this is Mondstadt. All these mountains and stuff. It's got these mountains and this mountain. Check the map for the ocean to the right. Right here? So you're saying over here, off this area, there used to be a mountain. What? And Klee was like, nah, dog. Goodbye. And obliterated it? How old is Klee? You haven't done Mona's quest. She's on the road between Liyue
I
and
know these
Hongshu
kinds of
Inn.
stories are
You
all
should
the
play
rage
through that for
nowadays,
Klee context.
but I
It's
really
those dark
can't bring
spaces
myself
above
to like
Mondstadt.
them.
Sorry, let me look. Dark spaces above Mondstadt. Oh, these? This used to be a mountain? That's... oof. Dark space in the ocean above Mondstadt was the mountain. Oh, gosh. Klee's age is debatable since she's an elf, but certainly a child. Wait, there are elves in this game?
If something's
What?
magical, it should be kept that way.
What? There's elves?
There's no escape.
Because she looks kind of like a Keebler elf, not gonna lie.
Hey, pups, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
A bit of both, actually. They arrived in Inazuma just recently. Can't let them miss out on a fireworks show.
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat.
I like
and
his voice acting.
Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
I like his voice
Can
acting
wait.
a lot.
Pups,
I don't know why,
ask you about
he's giving me all my vibes.
A long,
Albedo's a
long
living piece
time
of
ago.
chalk made of flowers.
Pops has started telling the stories again. Sorry about this.
You followed that by
Pops
saying
had
nothing
his
should
accident.
surprise you at this
Ears
point,
don't work too
but
well.
excuse the frick me.
Really? But for a moment there, it almost seemed like you were having a coherent conversation.
Hi, I'm Albedo,
Much,
a
much
character
later,
made of
people
chalk,
eventually
made of
realized
flowers.
that if you grind
I'm
certain
chalk.
materials into...
Pops, wait!
Huh?
What?
What's
What
that?
do you mean?
Did they deliver those fireworks
This is-
materials that we ordered yet?
Yoimiya, stop it for a second. I'm busy.
Yesterday's
That's-
fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday.
Yoimiya's
And the
dad
ones from the
reminds
day
you,
before
you
that.
of your own,
No,
since he's
Pops,
kind
I
of
meant
deaf
the
too.
materials. The
Albedo's
materials
nickname
that
is
we
the
ordered.
Chalk
They
Prince.
should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too.
Whatever.
Don't you
Okay,
worry.
I'm gonna live.
Pops,
I'm gonna accept this. I'm gonna do my best to move on
materials
with
for
my
making
life,
fireworks.
knowing this information.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, this is cute and funny.
Oh,
Oh, I get it. He's super deaf. That's fireworks. I like that.
The materials! Sorry, Hyman got all excited.
The
I
materials
like him a
aren't
lot,
here
actually.
yet.
He's cool.
The couriers did
Also,
come over to
only via-
explain why,
what the
but,
f-
well, I think
The
they
Chalk
did, but
Prince.
I
The
couldn't
Fresh
quite hear
Prince
what
of
they were
Chalk
saying.
Air. That's so whack.
worries. As long as we know, that's fine.
And
We
all
can
the
just
see,
make them later.
the thing is the
Uh-oh.
other nations
Don't forget to
are
take the goods
weirder,
in when they
but the
deliver
characters
them.
of
Okay,
Mondstadt
Pops?
are
Of
the
course.
weirdest characters
Leave it to me.
I've noticed.
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always
So like in Liyue,
That's
you
my
can like
Pops.
turn into a
He's good
fish,
person,
and
all
there's
right.
like
Everyone around
in
here
Mon
respects him.
or in
Because my pops is
Sumeru,
deaf,
there's
he
like
never argues with
flying
anyone
plant
and
stuff.
never contradicts them.
And in
He just
Fontaine, you
listens
do
cheerfully.
weird
When I was
underwater
little,
exploration.
I thought it was because he really understood
But the
me and
characters
agreed
in
with
Mondstadt
whatever
really
I had
said,
to say.
I'm 10 and I'm
So,
gonna
I
blow
told
up a
my pops
mountain
everything.
or be made entirely of
Eventually, I
chalk.
realized that the reason he was like that was that
What does it
he's
even
deaf.
mean? Like,
But I still tell him stories every day.
how do you make a person out of chalk?
Why would you do that?
Is he
It just
like,
makes me happy
is
to
he like
see
a
him smile,
golem?
and it keeps
Or
him from being
a
lonely,
golem?
right?
Like the clay people?
Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Via glass blow it.
Oh,
A playable
scared me
Genshin
there.
Impact
I
character
thought I told you to be more
was-
careful before you
is-
speak.
Sorry.
It's not how
Hold
chalk
on.
works. What do you
I'm coming
mean,
over.
glass blowing? His mom was like, I'm gonna make a person. Let's do glass blowing to make the shapes. I know what glass I'll use. Chalk. This game is a nightmare. Everything's a nightmare. Life is a...
No one's looking.
my sleep paralysis
Okay, you
demon.
can come out now.
Albedo's my
Come
sleep
around the
paralysis
side.
demon. He smokes dead spiders like weed. What does that mean? Stop
Lucky
saying
that no
stuff
one from the
about
Tokyo Commission was
Albedo.
around.
I'm
Otherwise, we'd all be in
losing
big
my
trouble.
mind.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't
He
worry,
straight up
Sakajiro.
eats them.
So
That's
far,
worse.
At least everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out,
All
we'll
right,
sort out
let's
the
go over the
situation for
facts.
you, as promised.
There's a
Thank
lady
you for all your help.
who has a daughter who blew up
He's one
a
of our old
mountain
customers.
with a bomb
He came back to Inazuma from the
and a
outside world
son
not
who
long
she
ago.
made by
When he
glass
snuggling
blowing
himself
chalk
in, the Tenryo Commission
eats
found him and put out a
spiders.
warrant for his arrest.
and is known as the Prince of Chalk.
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw
Welcome
anyone
to
more into
Genshin
attention.
Impact, the
If
thrilling
Sakajiro
gacha
is
game.
caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with.
What the fuck?
All we can do is find him.
I'm so lost.
I know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
Okay.
If things are this bad, couldn't you have just not come
okay.
back in the first place?
And these aren't main characters of the story.
There's
These are
something
just
I felt
people
I had
in
to
the
do.
story.
But as soon as I got back, I started
They're
hearing
not
about
even
all these
related to the main
unbelievable- I didn't want to
storylines.
cause
These
any
are not
trouble
part of
for
our
Yoimiya or
conquest,
Mr.
I assume.
Ryunosuke.
Pretty sure
But I'm very
Albedo and them
grateful to
aren't a
them
part
for
of our
taking me in.
conquests. What
Hey,
the
no
heck?
worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that
Clean
little
Albedo are
piece of
playable.
paper,
I know they're playable.
You'll always be a valued customer of the nut.
Little piece of paper?
Yep, the same. Only people from inside my family can
Sorry,
understand what's written
Yoimiya,
on
you've
it.
been
It's the
overshadowed
recipe for the fire. If
desperately
someone
by
shows a
me having
Naganohara
a
that
panic attack about the Prince of Chalk.
Awesome.
it's a family tradition. All our regular customers know.
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke.
Albedo's part of the main
Now that
quest.
I think about it, it must be
great, of
nearly
course he
20
is.
years ago.
They'll be fine.
That's
See,
disappointing.
man, whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us
The
looking for help,
weirdo.
Thank you.
That's freaking Wolf
This
Wolf
way, I
vibes,
still have
but
some
only
time to
slightly.
consider my
Oh, okay, so
options.
he's like a side.
all right. Well,
bit.
let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let
All right, I'll leave it to you then.
It's a shame. They still wouldn't give him a permit, even though he was born. Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanji.
So wait, that guy is being hidden in
I
their house because he
see.
doesn't
You
have a
had big
permit to like
shots helping
travel around
you.
and do stuff.
I guess that won't.
Let's
be as
focus on
much help to
Yoimiya.
Sakajiro.
I'm trying, dog.
I just wish the
trying my
commissions could be a
best.
little bit more flexible.
He's extremely important, but
know
doesn't
where
get
else
screen
you've
time.
been
Oh,
is quite
Albedo's
like
important
Inazuma,
than
huh?
screen time.
Well, no
Yeah,
matter what,
I wouldn't
we
give the
have to
Prince
find
of
a way to
Chalk
help him.
anything ever.
I'm sorry.
Screen time or
Invited you to come watch
otherwise.
the fireworks.
That's a
Well,
nightmare,
you
dude.
have to run a few
What does he eat?
errands.
Spider? Okay,
You
that's
don't
we're
have
not
to
gonna
join me
focus
if
on
you don't
Albedo
want to.
anymore.
I can go
I don't mind
start
coming
out.
along,
Oh,
Yoimiya.
cool.
Let's go do
Then
fun
let's start with
stuff.
Sakajiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Yeah, Yoimiya, let's chat along the way to
If
Sakajiro's
it's fine
boat.
with you,
That's
can I
what I
ask
want
how
to
you
do.
two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Wait, I saved Paimon from drowning?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
Yoimiya's envious of our
Pops had a
relationship.
person like you around. His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Yoimiya.
Because you said person and not floating child or mascot.
She's being too nice to our floating mascot child.
Koichi, I'm here. How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we
all
fished out of the
right,
water.
I guess.
No way. Albedo's a highly wanted
was
for
question,
reruns.
though.
It's the weapon he
Wait,
reruns with.
wait,
Is one of the
should we
best
really
swords
be
in the
talking about
game.
this in
Oh,
front
he
of
hasn't
them?
had a rerun in a
Oh,
year
don't
and
worry,
5 months.
They're my
Holy
friends.
crap.
You can trust them. They came
He's
with me to
overdue
check up
for
on the
one,
boat.
then, it sounds like.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same
Oh,
boat here.
Lonely Violet, I don't know if I asked you this yesterday.
Oh, I see.
Are you
Sorry,
excited
I
at all
didn't
about
mean to doubt
the
you. I'm just being
new
cautious.
banners?
The boat
And
is
if so, is there
but I'll
one that
have
you
to
really
be
want to go
discreet
for?
moving it here.
I'm going for Nahida.
Why is that?
Because I have a
Because of the
hyperbloom
Sukoku
team I'm
decree,
trying to build.
The Tenryo
And
Commission
Nahida
is
friggin'
really
slaps.
suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel.
Wolfblaze was saying
Even the
they were going to
smallest
go
ones,
for
they'll stop
Cloud
and
Retainer,
interrogate us,
because they've
demanding
got
to
all
know
the
what we
characters
plan
for
on
all
doing with
the
it.
plungy
It's
boys.
a real nuisance.
I understand.
Man, I
Sorry
suck
for
at paying
dragging
attention
you
to the
into
story
this
of
mess.
Genshin because I'm too distracted by
Don't
the
be
rest
silly.
of the story
I'm
of
actually
Genshin.
happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. Right, I'll go fetch the
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way, you can always pick up your fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get
It's
to
really
see
cool
it. It's
that
an
Yoimiya has
Inazuma
these
tradition
tattoos.
after all.
I've been thinking
Yep,
about it.
that's the plan.
Are there other characters with tattoos?
You know what? You should tell them about
You already
your
have Cloud
past.
Retainer and
Like the
Gumming?
first
What?
time you ordered fireworks
You pulled
for
them
my
this morning,
family.
so you'll skip the rest?
That's a long
Honestly, I
story,
would slam
actually.
through Yoimiya's
Where
dialogue.
do
She
I
cares
start?
about people, but I don't.
Maybe I'll
Me
come back to that
too,
after
Wolf.
moving
That's
the boat here.
hysterical to me.
Oh, right.
Also,
yeah.
it's nuts that you already have Cloud
Kind of
Retainer
in the
and
conversation
Gumming.
there.
Okay.
So it sounds like you had no
I'll
interest
leave you to
in
it for now
Nahida
and
at all,
meet you
and you were
back
just
here
going
later.
to get the jumpy boys.
Lucky you
Which is
reminded
fair.
me. Otherwise, I would have ended up. I've been so busy with the fire. Of course, Pops is happy, and I need to make fireworks not just for you guys. It'll be fun. When people want fireworks, it's only
Slam
because
through
they have something
Yoimiya's
to
dialogue.
commemorate.
She cares about people, but I don't.
Oh, I do.
Sounds like something I would say.
What I really wanted to say was, sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting
so
as
cute.
fireworks sometimes, you know? So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just have to get all out there in one go and leave no regrets.
Aw.
Let's head to the city.
She's one of the
think I'll
sweetest
try my luck
characters
with
so
some
far.
people
I actually
that I know.
really like Yoimiya. I've played her before. I don't like her gameplay very much. Granted, I don't like a lot of archers.
It can get uncomfortable, I guess.
what did I just
but
do?
what else would I be using my voice for? Huh. You kinda have a point.
You are not the biggest Dendro fan. I mean, always will be a Pyro and Cryo main, so you have no need for
Oh, here we
Nahida.
are.
Fair enough. That's totally fair. I actually, whenever I have a good Hyperbloom team going, I really want to build a
Oh,
freeze
where you
team
go? How's business these days?
with Shinha and
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought
who's the other cryo
no
person?
need to beat around the bush.
The
You're
DPS
here for
cryo
the
that's
fireworks
super
materials,
fast
I
and
assume.
good.
I
don't
put a
remember
batch
the name.
aside
It's
just
a
for
guy.
you. It'll
Anyway.
definitely be enough.
Shinha and some
Huh?
other good
Really?
cryo people,
How'd you
and
know?
then some good hydro people.
Because a fireworks show is
Ryosley, that's the
coming
one.
up.
I
And
really
that
want to
usually
build
means you'll be
a
running
team
all
with
over
those
the place
guys
trying to
and
get
some
your
other
hands on some
cryo
last
and
minute.
hydro
I've come to
support.
expect it now.
Because freeze is my
There's always
favorite
a
reaction
few
in the
extras
game.
unaccounted for, eh?
It's not the strongest reaction.
I'm so sorry
I
for
just like
bothering
it.
you every time.
Ah, come on now.
Mostly because I like
You know
playing
I
this game
didn't
like
mean it
Dark
like
Souls,
that.
and it's
I'd
nice to
sooner
be able
have
to
my
stun the
business.
boss.
What about you two?
And that's
Are
like
you the ones needing some
makes the
fireworks?
Dark Souls gameplay that
It's
I
no
like
trouble at all, my
much
friend.
easier.
Once when I had an argument,
I'm also a
I'm
big fan of
hopeless at communicating
Pyro.
with him. If it wasn't
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive
But I
kid.
found
He
that
cares a lot about your
Pyro and
feelings.
Cryo don't work
It's just
together.
he
I don't
doesn't
like
know
the
how
way
to
they work
express
together
it.
anyway. Took
Maybe
Genshin
if
3
you turn the
years
crowd
as its
upside
first
down once in a while,
cryo
he
male.
might feel more at ease.
Really? Isn't there like 3
Yeah,
now?
I guess I'm probably, which is strange because I don't think
Jeez.
I'm anything like that when I'm talking with
Wait,
other people.
no it didn't, because,
Don't worry about it. No
what's
one's
his name?
perfect. If
Kaya.
you have any more
He's
trouble
been
in
there
the
from the
future,
start,
just
hasn't
come
he?
to me. Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige.
Cryo
Customers
Catalyst.
come first.
Okay.
Always.
All right then.
Wait, who's the Catalyst
Everyone's
cryo?
always saying
right,
what a good
Ryosley,
kid
yeah.
you are. You go ahead and take the ore, by the way.
I forget that he's a
It's
catalyst
on the
because he doesn't
house.
use
Oh, no, you
it
don't.
like
That's
other
out of the
catalysts do. He
question.
just punch.
Don't worry. Just
Which is
Friends
probably the
won't
only
want
kind
your
of catalyst I
girls, though.
enjoy playing.
Don't do this to me.
I already said it's fine. All right then. Pass on my regards.
Will do. Everyone Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
You're not the first person to say that.
Cryo catalyst didn't
In
exist
fact,
until
some people
Wrath
think
and
I'll literally
Charlotte.
do any
Oh, there were
favor
no
they ask me
cryo
to.
catalysts at all
When that
before
happens,
that?
I say to them,
Wow.
hey, this is a
You
fireworks
do
store.
appreciate
We do
diversity among the
fireworks.
same weapon groups.
But
Yeah, me too.
they don't always listen. Anyway,
I've come
we've
to
got
discover
all the materials we need now,
that
so
Sword
that
is my
solves that
favorite,
problem.
followed by Polearm,
Next, we just
and
need
then
to go
the other
find someone
three
to
are
process
all
them.
kind of mid to me. Ryoth is the cryo version of Hazo. Oh yeah, I played Hazo in the trial thing that they did recently, and I really like his gameplay. I would build a Hazo. I would probably build a Rostley for that reason. I haven't tried him out, or I'm sure I would like him too.
Hajime,
Because I
Mr.
like cryo
Amanoma,
more than
it's
Animal
me.
anyway.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you...
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a
my
while?
gosh.
I have quite a
His
backlog of weapons
forehead.
orders right now.
No worry.
Oh, wait,
I'm
actually.
sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
How about this?
But his
Do you need a
forehead,
hand?
yo.
As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
Look at
That'll depend on my master.
Who did this to you?
You don't mind, do you, Mr. Amenoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts.
I'm sorry, that's so
There's still
funny.
a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't
Collect
finish them on
myself.
time.
Rostley's
Talkative as ever, I
tad slower
see,
than Haizo, but not by
dear
much.
child.
Okay. Well, I liked how
The
fast
essence
Haizo was,
of
so that might be
Amenoma
a red
art is
flag. That might
patience
not be good.
and focus.
Because the
When the
thing
mind
that I
is
like the
disturbed,
most
it
in
will
my
show in the
characters
blade
is
that is
fast,
forged.
fast attacks.
If you badger
I
Hajime
can't,
like
that's
this,
why I don't like
you will only
Catalyst or
succeed
Claymores
in
very
disrupting
much,
his
'cause they're
concentration.
Slow.
But this is a special circumstance, surely.
So give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Huh? Master,
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Thank you for helping out,
looks so
Mr.
goofy.
Amenoma.
You're quite
Not as goofy as
welcome.
forehead over here.
The Naganohara Fireworks Show is an important event. This, I know well. In addition to this,
That's why Yunjin
I am indebted
exists.
to Ryunosuke
Yunjin.
for all
Yunjin.
the
Who's
business he
Yunjin?
has given. But
I don't know
Yoimiya,
that one.
I'll try.
excuse me. I
Wait,
will
what do you
be
mean
back
that's why he exists? Oh, does he make characters faster?
Wow, Mr. Amenoma, it's been a while since I.
Of course. I have studied these techniques.
So have a
Back in the day, Hajime...
Alright, guys. Let's power through this.
Okay, Takuichi probably is.
Now I can. Yunjin. Who is that? Oh, this lady. Opera lady, I remember her, yeah. She increases attack speed by 15 to 20% just for ult. Oh. Okay. Rock and roll. Yeah, attack speed is sweet. I like attacking quickly. That's one of the reasons I like Raiden, actually.
Just as I
It's because
thought.
her ultimate
Isn't
makes
that
her
yet?
attack so much
For
faster
dragging
than
you.
normal. Or her, not ultimate, her burst.
Paimon has barely spoken a word this whole time.
It's
I
just
felt like
super
I was
fun, I
neglecting you
think.
guys. When we first met, I was. You guys
And her
are
actual
travelers,
normal
right?
attacks aren't that slow
So,
either.
where else did you go before coming to Inazuma? I haven't been to Liyue before, but from what I've heard from Miss Beto, it sounds like a really. But something big happened there recently, right? Didn't there?
Yeah, a lot of crazy. Luckily, everyone worked together to stave off a.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. I gotta say, it's pretty remarkable that the citizens managed to step up and keep things going even after
I have
their
an
Archon
interesting
left.
question.
I
So,
mean, I sure can't imagine
in Liyue,
Inazuma without
the
the
story
Shogun.
quest is
My
the
friend
Archon
once said to me that
dies,
only people with a
and
strong
you're
will
following
and a clear
around,
purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe
what's
it's
his
to see a
bucket? The
certain
funeral
view
director
to
guy
fulfill a certain wish.
to set up
So,
the funeral
what
for
made
the
you
Archon.
guys embark on your treacherous
which
journey
you later
to Inazuma?
discover
And to
the
find the
Archon
last
is
family
the
member,
funeral
too.
guy. But the
You were
funeral guy
separated from your
has a whole
family because
business
of a
set up
god?
already, and everyone knows who he
Oh,
is.
that
So
must be
the
really
whole time
tough.
he was the Archon,
I
did
get
he
it.
also
Well,
just go
if that's how
moonlight
it
as
is,
the
then
funeral
that's
director?
how it is.
Is that just a thing he did for fun?
You know, I was
Like-
going to ask if you guys wanted
Anyway.
to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the
You lost
outside
another bet with
world,
your
what
friend, you must suffer
Inazuma
the
seeks is
consequences?
eternity. In other words, a state
Explain.
of tranquility where very little ever changes.
What
The
kind
advantage of that
consequences?
is that if you're ever tired from your journey,
Is this a
Inazuma's
Genshin
great
thing
place to come
again?
and rest.
Or is something weirder happening?
Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep...
Sometimes.
When you're exhausted, everything
Marx
becomes an
is a
uphill
funeral directing
struggle.
advisor.
Even trying
Who
to have
tells them that
fun.
owns and runs the
You won't be able
business?
to enjoy yourself if you're too tired.
Oh, so
An
he's
adventurer friend
just
of mine
like
once told me that
a
if you
guy
don't worry,
who
though,
works there
I'm sure I can think of
under
some way to
Hu
get
Tao.
you feeling relaxed and happy.
That makes way
And
more
you're
sense.
here now, so even if you're gonna leave event, who knows?
So Hu Tao knows.
Once you're
I bet.
reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, good.
Wait, another damage
Let's go
bet.
then.
This time
Just
between his
act
Yelan and your
naturally, though.
canvas. Okay.
We don't want to raise any suspicion.
And it sounds like his
If you
Yelan
stand the storms
beat your
out on the
canvas.
ocean, it must
So
be
what?
super
What do you have to do?
Right?
With losing the bet, what did that
Absolutely.
get you?
Rest assured that the
And also, did you
quality
lose
is
by a bunch
guaranteed.
this time, or just a little bit? He outshot you by 650% more. What? He beat you by 6.5 times the damage? That's nuts, dude. What the heck? What did you? What was the bet?
No purpose
Do you
whatsoever.
have to do something dumb now? That's a crazy amount of damage. Do you remember the numbers?
That's way too small.
Can't be helped, I'm
Your
afraid.
canvas did
This is the
170
biggest and
bucks.
sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest
Those
Inazuma
numbers
timber.
are
Still,
both of those
I'll be the
numbers
first to admit that
are
if he's
literally
planning to ride this into the storm,
thousands of
it's
percent
going to
higher
be
than
exceedingly dangerous.
I'm
Oh my
also
gosh.
hoping Sakajiro won't have to use
Now
it.
you have to build your
It's just there as a
Eula,
last
who has
resort.
been benched since you
Fair
got
to say
her.
though, Koichi, it
Fair
feels like your
enough.
craft has
Eula's
improved once
hot.
again.
I'm not the one you should be praising.
wild, dude.
It's all thanks to the guys who
75K?
kindly pitched in.
And he did
To avoid detection, we
783,000.
each worked on our own materials separately, then assembled
That
up this
hurts
as the
my
largest
brain
we
to
could
think
afford to
about
build.
how either
Any
of
bigger,
you
and there's no
could
way it
do
would pass
so
the
much
Tenryo
damage with a
Commission's
single
inspection.
skill.
Let's store the boat
Holy
here for now
crap.
then.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really...
Maybe it does, but
Does
I
your
knew what I was
friend-
getting into from
Is
the
he
moment I
free to
agreed
play as
help him.
well?
My family has pretty good connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very close. As long as I'm polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me. And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been
You
helping
also
out
have to
too,
do his
right?
abyss again.
That's true.
I
It's
recently
all a
did Abyss
collaborative effort.
Ah, so
with
you're
my
seasoned
new
crooks
Hypermoon
already,
team I
eh?
built.
Don't know what I was worried
And
about
I
then.
got all the
Anyway,
way
thanks
to
for everything, Koichi.
floor 7, I think?
Fireworks already.
Which isn't a
so
lot
just
for
go
most
pick them
people.
up from my house
But I'm
whenever you
only
want.
AR like
While you're there, you
36.
can get my pops to settle the boat
Um,
construction fees.
And none of my characters are
don't
like
worry about paying
past
anything.
60.
Third sis would be.
And so
Third sis.
it's impressive to me that I got so far.
Let me explain this one. It's a story my pops told me. There used to, at
It's
one point,
wild.
they were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually,
wild how
it
much
was
damage that is.
inevitable
Sorry, I'm gonna
that
think about
business
that
would
all
send them
night,
all
dude.
to different.
That's right.
I think the highest
Just
damage
before we went
I've
our
ever
separate
taken note of
ways,
with my
the eldest of
characters
the
is
group
like
suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
3,000 or something for my Zhongling.
They were
That
all
was with
very
Bennett's
ambitious
buff.
types. After that, he hardly saw
And it was
them.
Zhongling's burst
But
too,
whenever
not even
one of them
her
did come
attacks.
back to visit,
Yeah, no matter how to us, those.
yep, that's exact. Anyway,
All right,
Yeah,
let's.
I should
Also,
get out of
these
here
guys
too.
aren't made
don't wanna
to
get
be
caught
wet. The
red-handed.
rain doesn't affect them, but we're getting wet from the rain. I think that's kind of goofy. looking.
okay, story time.
He's free to play. You're
So,
a dolphin.
whenever
He has
Koichi brings
Yelan
one
and her
of his
signature.
friends from
Your
the trade
Candace and her
association to see
signature.
me, they
He's a
always
75-300
play
crit
with
ratio
me when
and
I was a
80
kid, or
220
help
crit
me once as a
ratio.
baby or
Oh my
something.
gosh. Hell of a character's nuts,
There
dude.
are
Yeah,
so
sounds
many of them in
freaking
that
like
friendship
it.
group, and I don't remember
Jeez.
anything from that age anyway.
Wait, so he's free to play and you
never
spend
have a
money?
clue who they
And
are.
he beat you by
One
6.5
time, he
times
shows
the
up with
damage?
another one of his friends, and the friend asks me
Jeez,
if I
that
remembered him.
must suck. I feel like that's how.
So I'm like, yes, I do. You
I'm
helped me
gonna
once
be
when
with
I
a
was
lot of
just a
people
baby.
Want to be free to play, or I'm
She
probably gonna
just
spend a little bit of
bursts
money
out
on this game
laughing and
eventually.
says, actually,
And free-to-play
this is
people are
one of
gonna
his
beat my
carpenter
trash,
friends.
dude.
Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks.
I cannot
Just a
believe he
few
did so
years
much
older
damage.
than
That sounds
me.
like a scam, dude.
I went bright red.
Jeez.
The boat is already and waiting.
I'm so sorry, Lonely Violet. That's mad rough.
After
man.
how much effort it took to get back
Also,
in,
those crit rates,
it's hard to
like
convince
ratios,
myself
are
to
so
leave again.
big. It hurts your
Especially
ego
when I'll
and
be
your
going
pride
up
at the same
against
time.
the stormy ocean on a tiny
Me
little
too,
boat.
buddy.
Well, they won't
Me
look much
too.
better if you get caught by the Terrio commit. I'm afraid that sooner or later.
I'm sorry.
Man.
Mean it like that. If we ever
How do
ran
you
into any
pull off
problems,
damage?
I'm sure. But if the Tenryo Commission does catch up to
Okay, I won't let them catch me.
Like, those numbers don't track in my head at all.
No,
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there
He has a
something
top
you wanted to
1%
do?
Yelan.
I
Oh,
didn't used to like this place at
oh,
all.
shoot.
That's why I left.
That,
Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I
man.
couldn't stop thinking about so I...
what a pity.
All of my characters are in the top
It. Maybe we could
100%.
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh?
Hello?
Anyway, don't worry.
Hello?
We're not going to bother you about it.
Sorry,
We'll keep trying to
Panchitos.
buy you as much
Also,
time as possible
good job in
until you
getting
reach your
Cloud
final
Retainer
decision.
already.
The
Both
Tenryo
Yelan's
Commission.
signature and Candace's
If only
signature
weren't so
give huge crit
overzealous, there
bonuses.
might be a
Really?
way. Oh, that's right. That's it. I'll go talk to them.
So,
Maybe
did
they
he
can
just
do
get
something.
luckier with a crit? And can your
Are
character
you
do
sure
that
they
too?
won't just report me instead?
Or,
Oh, don't worry about that. They're really nice. All right.
or was it like
You
just
should go
artifact
back indoors,
build made his
Sakujiro.
damage higher?
We'll
or
be back.
something?
Okay, let's go. Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those material pots? Pots? No, never mind.
Ahem. Why did you cut Paimon off earlier?
Healing's weapon give 88% crit damage. Candace's gives 44.1% crit rate. Oh, so he just has more damage than you and Jin. Okay, or more crit damage than you and Jin. Oh, that makes sense.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in. Are these two your friends?
Yes.
I'm so done with this quest.
Indeed.
I haven't been paying enough attention, and so it's so
Oh, thank
lame
you, dear.
already.
I wonder if...
Which is totally
course
my
you
fault.
will.
If you don't pay attention to the
used
game, why
to
would
be.
it be
I
fun?
wanted to do.
No worries.
No,
But I way
I'll
prefer
just
talking
go
about
fetch-
crit
It's fine.
numbers and
It's
math
no
with you
trouble.
guys.
Sure. The oak
So wait,
folks aren't
are
very-
Yelan and Candace, are they both... What stars are they? Like... Wait, we're cleaning? What are we doing? Clean up their courtyard. Okay. Oh, I see. Bonk, bonk. Nope, didn't mean to cook. Go away. Yeah, Yoimiya talks a lot. Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, you got it. And that should just about do it. Satoru is on the other side of the village.
Right,
Let's go
are
see
they...
them.
Is one of them a 5-star or 4-star or whatever? Like one of the... Yelan's 5, Candace is 4. So one of them is just like... starting off just a bit
Hey,
stronger
Toru,
anyway.
how have you been? Keeping well?
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
same as usual. Not much
Yeah,
has
it's 5-star
changed.
Hydro Bow,
You're
sub
looking full of
DPS.
life.
Candace
As
4-star
always.
Hydro Polearm that
All
buffs
thanks to
Hydro
the support
damage.
of our loyal
Oh,
customers.
so they're closer
Apparently,
than
we sold
than
some
they
fireworks
should.
to
Okay,
you
that
at
makes
what?
sense.
That must mean a lot more
Sheesh.
work for you, though. Are you sure you and Mr. Ryunosuke can manage?
I hate this guy's voice
If it
actor.
gets too much, don't forget, you can always ask me for help.
It sounds like
We should be
if
fine.
someone was
I
trying
think
to
we can
imitate
go.
George Takei.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. I never used to be a fan of
Anyway,
Pick, but then
let's
I tried.
blast through
Speaking of
this.
your family,
They're doing well. Being close to now, Mr.
I need a Hydro
Yeah,
character
you make a
that
good
isn't
point, though.
Barbara.
I'm sure they...
I like Barbara, don't get me wrong. A healer is nice.
now that we finished all
especially
the
in
chores,
Midwest.
it's
But I
time to
really
talk
would
to
like
Iwatanis about
more DPS in a Hydro character. And for Lantern Right, I'm choosing on pick, or I'm gonna pick Jincho, so that will fill that slot. But I still would like a good, like another
Ad
good Hydro
Astra
character.
Abyssosk.
Welcome to
Candace
the
is seen as one of the worst
Adventurers
characters in the game. Yelan is seen as one of the best. Oh, jeez. Why'd you make that bet if you knew that ahead of
Guild.
time?
Thank you for completing today.
Get Xingqiu by Lantern, right? Yeah, that's the plan.
Astra
But I need
Abyssosque.
another
Welcome
good
to
one.
the Adventurers Guild.
It's in like a week. Isn't Lantern right? Like, tomorrow? I'm pretty sure it's February 1st or 2nd or something like that. Yeah, it's like in the next couple of days. But anyway, I plan to get into Xingqiu in Lantern right. However, I need 2 good Hydro characters. I don't need them. But I want to do 2 good Hydro characters so I can have 2 good... What the... Excuse me? What are you... Hello? Hello? Can I want to go talk to that young man right now. Raiden, please climb this. Climb this pole, please, Raiden. Thank you. Young man, what are you doing up here? What the... What? Who is this kid? Okay. I'm so lost. Hold up, what? What does hold up mean? Sorry. My brain is like turned right off from that interaction. Anyway,
That was
I want a second good Hydro.
Young people
I
are
might just
so...
build
Younger
Barbara
people have
because
bundles
she's
of energy,
decent
and
pretty
older
good in the
people have a
Abyss.
wealth of
But I
wisdom.
want 2
Each have
good
their
teams
strengths.
in
Speaking
for
of
the
youth,
Abyss.
do you
Oh, look at those
know
hilly
what?
turtles fighting that
It's
cart he
been
was talking
50
about.
years
Look,
this year.
they're dancing.
Oh,
Aww.
so
Get
it
your
has.
freaking hat out of the way. I want to watch the hilly turtles
50 years
dance.
since what? Some
Well, if
Oh,
you
if you think
must
this is
know,
weird, wait till
it
you get
was
to
50
Crucifixion
years ago,
Island.
back in the days when this
No!
young lady
What
was
did you
still
do?
trying
What?
to win me over. That
No!
Oh, stop trying to impress them.
Crucifixion Island!
We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to
What?
win my affection.
Wolf doesn't know what it is either.
well, maybe you're right. To tell the truth, I
Violet,
was
you've
still a
said
little
like
uncertain.
6 cursed
I wasn't
things
sure what I'd even
today.
as it was rising up into the sky.
Oh,
I still
dot
had no
crucifixion
clue
Island.
what I was
Wolf, you
going
know
to
what
say.
they're talking about?
But then it exploded.
What's
the sky
happening?
lit up.
do you
I
mean?
looked back at her and saw her eyes
I'm having
twinkling
an
in the light
aneurysm,
of
Chad.
the fireworks.
This is pretty. This is really pretty.
Before I knew what was happening.
50 years. In some way, but 50 years of being together.
Oh, this is sweet.
Now that...
Let's move on.
Oh no, it's
You
seeing
wouldn't
that
call it the same
firework
thing,
go
but you
off
think you know
takes
what it
us
is.
right back to those days.
Interesting.
what
It's where a child is eternally getting crucified for his sins. What the
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks
What?
show coming up? Was there something
That's
you
some
needed to
Itachi
discuss?
Uchiha shit, dude. What
It's
do you
a
mean?
difficult thing to talk about, but
That's-
here goes.
Wolf, you just said, yep, that's what I thought. What do you mean? It's the same thing. It's described as
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Genshin.
Huh? You know him?
Okay.
He was our boys'
When I first
best
started playing this
friend
game,
when
I
they
thought,
were young.
oh, it's a kid's action
They
adventure
were
game.
inseparable. They grew up
There's an
together,
island
shared
where a
everything
kid
with
gets
each
eternally
other,
crucified.
and went everywhere together. But
Technically,
one
they
day,
crucified him as a
They
sacrifice.
had a terror.
not better.
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful.
No, okay, no more Crucifixion Island talking, chat. I'm putting my foot down. I don't need to know any more about that ever again.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight.
What a
We could
frick,
sense
what?
that he was very hurt by
The kid
it,
was
but
friends with the big bird.
he
and
didn't
his
want to
clan
talk with
crucified
us
and
about how he
sacrificed
was
him for
really
it.
feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryo Commission.
Imagine
If it was anything
kid on
else, I
PBS
could talk to
TV
Keisuke, and
who
I'm
became
sure
friends with
he'd be
Big
willing
Bird.
to help. But
people
since
crucified
it's
him for that.
Sakujiro, I don't feel there's any way we can get involved.
What a strange
Genshin
coincidence.
Impact.
Who'd have thought? I understand now.
There's a reason I'm
When I asked
explaining
Sakujiro
terribly.
why
Can't
he
let him
came
know
back,
everything. How dare
He
you?
just said
Both of you, how dare
because
you?
of past mistakes. And
Wolf, you
wasn't
said the
willing
best
to
part is you
elaborate.
don't know if this is
Now I
spoilers or us
finally
talking out of
understand why
your
he
butts.
can't decide what
I
to do.
pray
Too
desperately
bad
that this is
entirely
all a
good.
lie.
Well,
Wait, the only
no
person I
worries.
know
If
in
that's
this
the
game
case,
who's
then
friends
never
with
mind.
birds is Timmy.
We can
Please tell me
find
they don't
some other way to
crucify
help
Timmy for feeding
Sakujiro.
pigeons.
There's no need to make things difficult for
He's
you.
had a rough enough time. His dad
This
died.
sounds like something
or
for
ran
Sakujiro
off,
and Keisuke to
unclear.
resolve between themselves.
Yes.
I
Oh
think.
my gosh, Yoimiya, shut up. You're cute and
Well,
lovely and the
can't
sweetest
say we
character in the
didn't
game,
try.
but please stop talking.
I'll let Sakujiro know after we get back.
It's murder time. Oh, they dance? They shall dance no longer.
Let the show begin.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Shine down.
Those guys have dumb hats. Anyway. What do you guys do?
There is no escape.
Anyway. I got distracted. Let's move on. Now that we're past Crucifixion Island. Jeez. So you said your favorite is Pyro and Cryo. And now you're building Eula. Isn't it Eula
Yoimiya,
Cryo?
something
Is
bad's
there a
happened.
reason you haven't been playing
Some
Eula?
people from the Tenryo Commission came by.
Huh? What, Pops? Are you alright?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, but they didn't listen. It seemed... Luckily, Sakujiro
Oh,
heard
Eula's
them coming in
Hydra.
time and
Oh, my
managed
God.
to escape through the window. The
Then
Tenryo
to make it
Commission
worse,
wasn't able to capture him.
you put the,
Oh, this
the-
is bad news.
they put
I
the
don't think
goblet for
Sakujiro
his
had
blood
enough time
as
to
an
make his mind
artifact
up.
for the electro damage bonus
Pops,
set.
did you see where he went? Oh, the Tenryo
Violet, stop
Commission
it.
will
I
definitely
don't need to
be
know any
chasing
more
after
of
him.
this.
Good point. Names.
Eula
Reading
is
names.
Hydro, yeah. Cryo,
Suddenly
sorry
showing
for
up
the
like
Eula.
this.
So Eula
Surely
is
it must be
Cryo.
Keisuke's doing.
Eula's
wouldn't normally
physical
cause
label
this
is
big of a
Cryo.
fuss.
Okay, so just more
Sorry, I
physical
wish
damage.
I'd caught
Okay,
the-
As it
cool,
happened,
cool.
I was getting some ore from my friend's place and happened to bump it. I think
Okay, I
their
don't
leader's
care.
name was...
Please,
I
let
thought.
me just go do this game.
Sakujiro,
Let me
we
play this
can't let
game.
that happen.
She doesn't do cryo damage. Oh, at all? What is her skill in burst? Like, what do they do? Do they just buff the team or something?
It's Masasaka and his friends. Let's ask them.
Hi, Yoimiya.
Miss. I'm sorry, but I'll bring you guys some candy.
Yay! We're gonna...
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Yep, we did.
Are
How
you
does,
trying to
so what
catch
does
a
her skill in
monster
burst
too?
do if not cryo
No,
damage?
don't be good kids and...
We will. We'll...
It looks like this is the right way. Let's keep going. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to step in. Look! There are people from the Tenryo Commission over there. It must be them.
Sorry, official business.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right?
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting...
Ugh, what a
Can we fight them?
nuisance.
Yeah, we get to fight them. Let's go. Her skill does a little fire up with mostly physical buffs. Oh, I'm playing as Yoimiya. I didn't even notice. Her ult is a nuke that could do up to 8 million damage in one shot. Excuse me? And it's physical damage? Not cryo? Yoimiya punches people for taking too long. Me too, dude. Same. Spam, 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 spam.
Shine down.
Let's dance. By royal decree. The fuse is lit.
dare you impede the work of the
8
Tenryo Commission?
million in one shot?
You will be punished for your
That's
actions.
nuts. Is
There
that the
is
highest
nowhere
in the
you
game?
can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
You love
Look at
Yoimiya?
that.
She's one of your
The
mains?
one with the loudest
Right
mouth and the
on.
fastest feet. We
She's
can't waste
alright.
any more
She's
time
better
on
than the
these
other
guys.
archers because she
Let's push
feels a
on.
lot
It should be just
faster and
ahead.
her skill makes her bow attacks worth it. But also, she's still a bow user, so still not my favorite.
Your skills with the sword have
Eula
stagnated,
didn't get a rerun for
Sakujiro.
522 days.
You should have known that you stood no
Jeez.
chance against me in
Oh,
a duel.
Eula's a 5-star? Cool.
Never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate,
So what
But your return
constellation
says
do
that you
have Eula
finally
at?
came around to my...
whatever you say.
Just C0?
You will return with me to the one who made this...
Wait! It doesn't have to end.
Hey, I know you. You're Naganahara's girl, who makes the fireworks. I know you like to get
Toyo
involved
didn't
in
like
other
her
people's
and made
business,
jokes when they
but
gave
stay
her
out
a
of this.
rerun. Oh.
It's okay, Yoimiya.
Uh-oh.
The past.
Man, I bet the
is
Eula
past.
mains were
Why
super
did you
pumped
risk
about
life
that.
and limbed? I'll tell you why.
I have nothing... He's a criminal. Out of respect...
Can we fight these guys, please?
You left all yours. I can see it in your face.
Don't flatter yourself.
Let me
Yoimiya.
fight them.
No, I won't leave it. Keisuke, you seem to like if I win, and the same goes for you, Sak. If you don't say anything,
And if you lose...
then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept that.
You're
Yoimiya.
C0 and you hate claymores for
I
your lack of
accept.
crit weapons.
Let's settle...
Fair enough. I also don't
Sir,
like claymores,
here to
but not
back
for
you
that
up.
reason, because I don't understand crit weapons enough to have that reason. I hate them because they're stuff. That's it.
Shine down.
Sir, they are too strong. We need more men.
Stand down.
Send dudes. Do you mean
What?
send nudes? No, I'm in a fight.
I
Need
thought
help.
I told you to stay away.
Eula's voice
Now
actor
stand
is
down.
in the live stream when
Yes,
she
sir.
returned.
Sorry.
It's been 84 years. Now I'm back with a vengeance. Oh man.
Young lady, you are just as
All I
obstinate
know
as
about
Sakujiro
Eula
was
is she
back
does this thing
Why
with
were
her
you so
claymore
convinced
to
that
like
we had
put it
things to
away
say
or
to
pick
each
it up
other?
or whatever.
Because
That looks real
Sakujiro may not
sus.
have told me about you when he came back.
It's real
But he did, or
sussy.
then your parents, and that's why I simply nobody sets off a.
The reason I came, it wasn't that I'd changed. I saw the free. I was glad that I'd left
Oh, it's so
Inazuma.
pretty.
But
Game
I
is
was
the
an
shred of blast
escape.
through this
So that's
dialogue.
why you...
No, I let go. Huh? I don't know about you, but I just.
Life isn't easy. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her
Me too,
ideas were my
honestly.
personal
Anyway.
creed, but now I do wonder. The boat is yours.
Yeah, we got
I
a
couldn't
boat.
make you stay. Don't worry about that. If you want to come, I will lend you my help. And don't kick.
Don't worry, Case. Any chance we can watch the fireworks?
I'll be demoted for
Getting
sure.
a balanced crit ratio without a
It's
crit
not
weapon is
like me to
hard,
give
so
in
you
to
hate when there
childish
aren't any
sentiment
available
like
crit
this.
weapons.
It's the one that
Okay.
Sakujiro planned on forcing
wonder if I
Sakujiro
have
to
any crit
spot.
weapons
It's
in my
just like you.
characters.
I
Because
I
my crit
understand
ratio on
now.
all my characters is
Thank
very low.
That's
But
only
that
because I
could
know your
be
parents so well.
Just that
They're
all of my
both
characters
really
are low
nice
level and my
people, so-
weapons
I had
are
heard there was a new
not that high.
Naganohara. By the way,
Sorry, no can do.
But it probably means I don't have a good
I
crit
see.
weapon.
Never mind then.
Let me go
Don't
look
get
at
too
my
down. Just I can't make
setup
another
and see what
one.
you
Thank
guys
you
think.
very much.
There's like 10
No
plus crit
worries.
pole arms and
And
swords
don't miss out
each,
on
but there's
start
only
with the
6
fireworks show.
claymores and 1 can't be obtained. What?
Yoimiya!
Then how does it
What can I
exist
say?
if you can't
If
get
you're
it?
not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there. Sakujiro, and anyway, follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place. My pops will set off the firework that I want.
Yeah, let me look. I recently upgraded
I created another-
Raiden's weapon a bunch because it's pretty good. Because the ER is really nice, especially with her. Yeah, this is fine. I'm really just here for this. There's a 3-star crit sword, 3-star crit polearm, and 3 3-star crit bows, but no claymore. Huh. Any crit stuff going on? I don't think I do. Well, that would explain Oh, this guy is not built at all. That would explain why all my characters have bad crit rates and damage.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
Got a book.
For I, official.
Oh. Oh, it's right there. I'm an idiot.
And the Prinzessin de...
That's lame. That there's no crit claim on I have them check my weapons and look for Harbinger of Dawn. Boop. Wait, wrong button. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. That's really good. Maybe I should give this to one of my mains. Because my Traveler... Although I will say, having elemental recharge weapons has been really good for me so far. I can do my bursts a lot. White Tassel's there too. Oh, White Tassel's a crit weapon? Where the heck is the white? There it is. It is. Fair enough. 4-star weapon in disguise. Is White Tassel really that good? That's a 4-star in disguise. Because Wolf, you've told me that before. Ooh. He boating away.
Huh? You chose it above 4-star weapons many times.
Well, just because you chose it above them doesn't make it a 4-star.
It's...
Those are gorgeous.
Keisuke.
Oh, he's so cute.
So, Yoimiya, these fireworks, what do they mean to you?
White House and
Yoimiya?
Harbinger of Dawn are insane. Really?
Oh.
I will do some move around and probably equip them to some people then.
That was amazing.
Who on my team
It
would
was so
rather have
beautiful, I
crit
could
than
weep.
ER though?
I didn't actually cry though, right? I just feel a bit misty-eyed. Oh, remember that big one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, Paimon saw it.
That's what I wanted to hear. No matter where your journey takes you, I believe that as time goes by. Oh, and also,
Well, thank you for this
you're
information. I'm
technically my
definitely going to move
customers
some
now.
stuff around.
Here,
Again,
this is your paper
could you
slip.
guys kind of give me a
know,
hint as to
Yoimiya,
which
you seemed
of
to
my
turn into a
teammates care the
completely
most about
different
crit?
person during the
Because,
fireworks.
like,
You were so
Raiden
quiet.
really
It was
cares
like you
about
couldn't
elemental
hear
mastery
anything
and
at all.
energy recharge.
Oh, I can hear you.
And so
I just have a
does my
habit of being
Wanderer,
silent while I'm
because
watching fireworks.
her Dendro ability and Raiden's
Quietly watching something you
electro
made with
ability
your
are
own
really
hands
important
rise
for
into the
team.
sky feels
Same with
like a
Bennett
sacred
having his
ceremony
fast
to me.
energy recharge on
You
his
asked me
burst
what
as possible
fireworks mean to me,
has
right?
been pretty important so far. You don't know much about that stuff? Fair enough.
Well, for Koichi, who built the boat
You
for
just
us,
play what
and
feels
his
good.
friend, for
That's fair.
Keisuke's parent, and for Keisuke and Sakuchi. Oh yeah, right, Philippe.
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it,
Seriously?
well,
I wanna blast
no,
him
it was
so
by
bad.
chance that it's
I wish
also
there was
by
a skip
chance
button in this
fireworks
game.
that
That would
spread.
make quality of
People's
life in this
feelings
game
don't
so
just
much better.
disappear. Also, consider if we didn't exist, you know.
For people who don't care about
But
story, I'm sure that
proud
this
that I was
story is
born into the
really
Naganohara
cool,
family
and that
and
her
have the chance
character
to
is
make so many
wonderful. I
pretty
like her a
fireworks.
lot. But like, I've never been a story buff in games like this. I've always preferred just like blasting through opponents. That's my favorite part of games like this, you know.
Inazuma's not
That's
such a bad
heck,
place.
that's how I play like
I was
Legend of Zelda
having a
games
pretty
also.
good time.
You're more of a statistics nerd and
We
you
should
say
probably
wait till
go
you get
and see
Jincho.
about the next
Oh,
operation
so
that Toma and Ayako
his
were
crit
talking
rate
about,
is really what I
right?
mean. Wait,
As usual,
wait till I get
it's the
Jincho to give
first
him
stop,
higher crit rate?
Royalty House.
Or wait till I
Are you
get
ready to
Jincho
head
to
over?
switch up my party weapon stuff.
Remains constant over the
Did I do
centuries.
the Archon quest yet? I can.
But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising
Yoimiya is
through
the
water.
only non-Archon with a second story
Transitory.
quest you could do later. Really? Huh. That's an interesting little fun fact. Here, the stream is going to keep going, but I desperately need to use the bathroom, so I'm going to put us on intermission. Give me 2 minutes. We'll be right back and carry on with the fun gameplay. Hey, I'm back. Let me catch up with chat. He wants recharge, but since you don't have the very specific 4-star he wants, it'd be better to use however you've done. Okay, anyways, on a lighter note, as I was chatting here, my friend messaged me again for another pet. Should I take him up on it? Maybe not! He wants a Hydro rematch, since he feels he did me dirty with the 4-star. He
All
wants
the
to
world
do
holds
child
dear
versus child
is but a
test.
backdrop of constant motion.
Fair enough. Even match, better
I
odds.
stand before
A fair
it,
fight,
alone
and you might have
unchanging.
the advantage in this one since you have Kazuha for support buffs. Oh. What? Are you guys going to do a damage challenge like your last two? And if so, how much damage can you get on your child? Like, reliably, you think? Because if it's not like a top like 10 or 20% at least, I don't know if I would even give like. I mean, I might. Because honestly, losing the bets and having to do something dumb is, in my opinion, pretty much just as fun as winning them.
strange. It's never
In fact,
this
if you guys
quiet
ever want to give
here.
me a challenge, I love them, and I would love to do some for you. I actually, lately, I've been thinking a lot
Playing
about
this ventriloquist game again, huh?
doing a, what's it called? Where I pull on the banner until I get 8 characters, and having those characters be an Abyss team.
Seen you already.
But to do that, I want to wait until I'm at a high enough level
So where the heck is
that I
it
can
then?
get my characters to level 90. Or at least higher than
What's
where
got
they're at right now. You know?
Maru so worked up today?
This one is going to be more of a
He's
damage
always
test
such
plus
a good
race to see
boy.
who can beat Raiden Shogun faster. Oh!
Hello. Have either
If
of
you
you
think
seen
you have good
Toma?
team synergy
No,
and you have a
we
good
thought
shot
it
of
was
it,
you.
I would go for it.
Why? Has something
Your
happened?
Tartaglia is triple crowned
it's as I
on
feared.
my
On the way here,
Asian
I
ult?
heard that Toma had been taken away by
Oh,
the
the
Tenryou Commission.
account. Okay, I was like,
I
you can get a
wasn't
child
certain
who's
whether it
Asian?
was true, so I came right here. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th
I say go
vision
for it.
bearer
He's
in
triple
question,
crowned. Why not?
the one who
Oh,
will have
oh,
their
what?
vision seized, I fear.
Hold up a second.
You know this
So the
cutscene?
ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for? That was this vision?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. This cannot happen.
I agree.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole
You seem excited
Yashiro
about this
Commission.
cutscene.
So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies
You have 4
now,
accounts,
right?
each on one on
By
each
doing it
server.
so
Oh my
publicly,
gosh, how do you keep
might
up
be
with that?
implicating a lot
I
of
could
other
never
people
do.
from the Yashiro Commission.
There is no
Oh,
other
that's so
option.
much.
I must act with haste.
Sounds like a full-time job.
The ceremony is about to begin.
I say
I
that.
will
I'm probably
not
gonna open another
abandon Toma
account
like
and do
this.
some kind of a challenge
He is my friend,
because I really want to do something like that.
but
Because those are fun and make good videos. So if you guys have any challenge things I should
okay,
do,
I'll
hit me up.
wait here for your return. Get back
I may
safely.
very well make an
Don't
alternate
worry,
account for that
Ayaka.
reason.
A friend's life is on the...
You just dedicate to your one account. That's fair. That's what I'm doing until I can come up with something to do with the second account. Because again, a challenge or whatever sounds fun, like trying to 36 star the Abyss in the first couple of weeks of running an account or something like that. Or I was thinking about doing one where I can only use 5 stars, but I'm free to play. That sounds like a thing that would be really fun to do, personally. Because for the first while, you'd just be traveling. You just have to, like, be real sweaty and good at Genshin for it, you know? Only 5 stars could be fun? I think it'd be great, personally. I think it would be very challenging until the late game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, spooky. Oh, shoot. It's going down, Chad.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision.
Enemy of eternity.
You are an exception, it appears.
Oh, she's so hot.
Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
Oh no. Uh-oh. This isn't boob sword activate. Sorry, I shouldn't have ruined this cutscene.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
I will? What? Guys, help. What's happening? Welcome to Euthymia, bitch. Okay. Uh-oh. Spooky. Oh, this is what I've been waiting for the whole
You are
game.
that which is furthest from eternity.
How do I...
Exceptional.
No, I wanted to walk. No. No, I wanted to... Yeah, okay. Oh, shoot. I should take this more seriously.
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Oops.
Transcend all constraints.
Alright, let's fight. Fine, I'll take you seriously. Domain expansion! Playing with Yoimiya. I don't know how to pronounce that. But this is a domain expansion as far as I'm concerned.
Inferior.
Reveal thyself.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Oh, I'm getting pushed. Push.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, is she immune to Electro? That's wildly annoying. I only have 2 characters that can fight her then. She's not taking much damage at all. Well, yeah, she's immune to Electro, apparently.
Strike dead. There is no escape.
Oops. And my team is kind of built around Electros. Oh, no! Ouch, my bones. Oh, I need a different team. I need a different team now. Run number 2. Yeah. Yeah, probably looking that way. She is the Electro Archon. Well, yeah, but like, I didn't know I was about to fight her. I just thought I was here to save Toma. I didn't think I'd get domain expansioned.
Commendable.
Yep, run number 2 it is. Wait, can I switch? Oh no, there's a cutscene for losing. Oh gosh, a really cool cutscene too. Crap, I wanted to win. She's gonna kill us. Coming in clutch! You fighting that right now? Jeez, because I would have done so much better if I had, like, a non-Electro based team.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize her under the decree.
Huh?
Next time, I will strike twice.
It's a huge jump if you look later. Yeah, it is. Man, ship Toma. Also, Ambrosia, run number 2. Not quite. I don't get one of those, apparently. Also, my whole team's dead. Okay. I'm gonna go heal. And then I'm going to make a Raiden fighting team, which I kind of already have one. Because to fight her boss to get essential materials for her, I need a team that can beat Electro enemies anyway. So I have one specially built for that. These idiots, a Burgeon team. They should do just fine. You love that intro? Me freaking too, that was dope as heck. What do I do now? Ah, what? A character's involved in a quest. In the international travel log one, that's so lame. I had to go from the coolest cutscene in the freaking game to that. Bro needs the anti-Shogun training. Yeah. I've been told the Shogun training is honestly kind of boring. Man, I feel like I could have beat her if I had like a team made for beating her and not the team made for losing to her. You only succeeded at Shogun training because you glitched it on accident, really? Bro forgot to get his passport. Alright. Look. I didn't know you could get a passport. Whoops. We're doing our best, chat. Wait, is the Shogun training hard? Really? I thought it was boring. I mean, not that I thought it was boring as in I've seen it before, but it sounded like the way people talked about it that it was boring. Bro is not a citizen. Nope. Certainly not. Actually, that's an interesting thing to bring up of like, I am just a visitor in this country, and the Raiden Shogun is like, you are subject to my laws, and I'm like, I don't even go here. Current goal is to walk around the beach. What does that even mean? Meh, Toma doesn't have one either. Bro got smuggled here by Beto. I mean, me too. I'll kill you. It is interesting. The Raiden Shogun's like, you're breaking my laws. And I'm like, I don't live here, please. Leave me alone. I want to fight the Shogun so bad, though. I want a redemption arc. Because I had that fight in the bag if I could have switched teams. You're breaking the law. Get a passport so I can arrest you. I don't know why he's able to be here without one. Because, like, they like him. He's the Rizzler. That's why.
Get out of here!
I'll keep this close.
I forget how much damage Version does. Because Toma's the Rizzler, man. They're like, do you have a passport? And he's like, you're pretty. And they're like, oh, thanks. And they forget.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Teamwork is
Get off.
teamwork! Propagate! Get out of here!
Bonk. Defeat opponents. I thought I did. Oh, is there somebody over here? No, I did. What? There he is.
Adventure time!
Bonk, bonk, bonk. He's from Mondstadt. He's from the nation of wine guzzling.
Off we go!
California. Or any European country. I didn't know Tomo was from Mondstadt. He's not dressed like he's from Mondstadt. He's very Inazuma dressed. Hey buddy, who's totally not following me. As a Californian, you are correct. Fair enough. Let's do it. Wait, that hill? Okay, cool. Is there a teleport point closer than that? No. I mean, not really, anyway. Lane. Big mountain. Ooh, a thing. Bonk. Oh, so I don't want to switch to a Claymore character. It's too much effort. Shit. Sorry. If I teleport to Mount, you'll go and fly down. Oh, what? I can't? You think I'll make it? Let's find out. Let's do this. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. Whoa. That's... holy crap. Hey, Black Agoth, how you doing? Also, look at this, dude. You came in at the prettiest moment on screen so far. It is Inazuma. All the moments are pretty. Y'all, this bed is getting down to the wire. Really? Smash? The scenery? I mean, fair, I guess. Well, good luck on your bet, Violet. I hope you win. Actually, I hope you lose, because you doing those challenges is hilarious to me. Don't smash the Inazuman sunset. Alright, so we're almost done with the stream. I want to know, and by the way, I'm going to be doing some polls on the Nihita banner. I might wait until Lantern Rite though. F the trees, the Lorex probably. I totally lost track of my train of thought. Right, frick. F them trees. If you know what I'm saying. Anyway.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I'm gonna do some polls on the Nihita banner. Should I wait till this weekend? Or should I go for it now? I kind of want to wait until the Lantern Rite gets going so I can use the 10 pull you get from that. But also, like, there's a lot of people in chat tonight. I think you guys would enjoy watching me do some gambling. So I'm okay either way, more or less. I think I'd rather wait. If you guys think now's a good time, I'm okay with going now. Might wait till Saturday, maybe hopefully get all the same people and a couple more in. Because I think watching streamers gamble is my favorite part. Wait, you can either wait personally? Okay. Alright, I think I'll wait then. The other thing is I want to get the extra 10 pulls from the Lantern Rite, because I really want to get a 5-star on stream. Specifically Nihita. So pray for me that I beat my 50-50.
You've forgotten. The Komore tea house is the safest place. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time.
How is this guy
I'll have to lead the next steps. Go to Tatarasuna and
say wait,
find
but
the
you
resistance.
Alright, we'll
the
wait,
Shogun's
we'll wait.
army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest.
Would Friday or Saturday
There are
be better,
very
you
few
think?
parties that will be willing to shelter us.
I'm kind of thinking Friday.
Resistance is an exception.
Usually I've done Saturdays, but what do you guys think? Friday work?
That's right.
I'm just hoping you guys
The
can all be there
resistance was founded by
and join
Sangonomiya
me
Kokumi,
in the
the
wonderful,
divine priestess
vicarious
of Watatsumi
streaming
Island.
gambling.
Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro. However, the Yashiro Commission is
I think the
not
more
on
people in
especially
chat
close
cheering
terms
for
with
me
the
makes it more
resistance.
likely for me to get
But you're
Nihita.
different.
That's my
So that
superstition.
shouldn't work against you. The only issue is that we can't. You'll likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun. Don't worry.
We gotta hurry up. Let's get out of here.
Alright. We're starting the war. Let's go. Update. You lost by 6 seconds. Now you need to build Linny. He's fresh out of the box at level 1. You'd be there on Friday? Okay, bet. Good enough for me. I know Wolfblaze will be there. Dang, 6 seconds. That is down to the wire, dude. I can't believe that. Sounds like it could have gone either way then. Ooh, I need to go this way. Okay.
Adventure time!
I should go get the boat, but I don't want to. But no, kayaking across would take too long. For reference, for any of you who don't play Genshin or don't know what that means, There's a character named Kaya who can make little ice bridges. And people call it kayaking, which I think is the best pun. You both hit 252 at your highest crits. 252k, oh my gosh. That's crazy, dude. Every time you talk in chat about your numbers, I just feel like a little baby, you know?
Off we go.
A little baby boy who's never played Genshin Impact before. You need to build my Bennett. You never did it. You never built Bennett. I love Bennett. He's the bomb, dude. He's way better for beginner teams where like you don't have a ton of options than he is for like later on when you can just do crazy 5-star shenanigans. But I think Bennett stays good once you do building though. That's just my opinion. I'm not a person who has gotten to the late game though, so take my advice with a cup of salt.
I'll protect us.
Get out of here!
No, ouch, oh crap, frick.
Off we go. I'm going in.
You take video clips of these, but don't post them. You only post your bad clips on social media. Oh yeah?
Springboard.
I say you do it, dude.
Let's dance.
In my opinion, content creation is like theoretically a thing you can do that could get you somewhere other than just doing it for fun. But doing it for fun is fun. And also, if you have a place where I can watch them, I'll watch some of your clips on stream. Especially if you have some really good ones you want to share with people.
Get out of here!
You're so bad at this game you do no damage. Me too.
Nice and spicy.
I feel that. Well, I mean, like, listen to the numbers they're saying in chat, and then look at the numbers that I just did. The highest little hit I did was like 800 damage.
I'll keep this close.
You'll get there. That's what I keep telling myself anyways. I sure hope I get there. Do I get to fight these guys? Fight, 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 fight.
I heard they added a couple more people to the one, but most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them?
What? Is there a war happening?
We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when
Doing
we're
it for
out on
fun is what
patrol.
you do. You have my clips on TikTok, but I just recently started.
I wonder how they're
It was when I was
faring on the front
doing my
line.
Candace challenge from a
Last thing I heard
Okay.
was that we'd push the resistance back to
Fair
just
enough.
northwest of Musojin
Hey,
Gorge.
feel free to link your
I
TikTok
don't know
in
if
here,
that's
man.
true.
There is a war. Oh,
I doubt
oh,
it.
good.
Their rear guard isn't far from there. We're
I
gaining
might check
ground
it
at the
out.
moment.
If
but
I
don't
have
think
your
we pushed
permission,
them
I might
back
check
that
it out
far.
on stream sometime. I've been thinking
Anyway,
lately about doing
we
a
should focus on
stream
patrol.
where I talk
Come on,
about
we're
Genshin
up.
stuff. Maybe make a video
Fair
of
point.
like, I've been
Time to
playing
go to
Genshin
work.
Impact for X amount of time. This was my
Musojin
experience.
Gorge.
Because I'm a new player, and so it
That's
might
where
give
the
other people good
resistance forces
perspective.
are based. We should
Believe
keep
me, you
asking
do
around, though,
low
just to be
numbers
safe.
too. That's why you make multiple accounts. If you had bad artifact luck on one, you won't on another. That's a good point, I suppose. Oh my gosh, my artifact luck is so bad. Oh, my artifact luck is so bad. So, I did some grinding for some Witchblaze stuff, right? So this is the only usable plume thing I got, and I got all defense bonuses on it. This is the only usable one I got, and it was like, and it's fine. But then I get this, and it's all defense again. I did, who was it that I upgraded? Right, this one, all defense bonus. This one, defense bonus. And on all of them, it only increased their freaking defense whenever I rolled for stat improvement. Oh my gosh. Do we have a community Discord? No. The trouble with community Discords is they are so much upkeep in my experience, and I'm an idiot and can hardly keep my stream moving. I hope I remembered not to use fragile resins before AR-45. I plan, yeah, that's my plan. Is to, mostly because you told me that that's a good idea to do it, so yeah, I listened, don't worry. But, yeah, I plan on waiting till then so I can get some higher quality weapons.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
What was I saying? Crap, what was we just talking about? Right, community Discord. I've noticed stuff like that is much too much effort, and I don't have like a team of people. It's me, and my girlfriend helps me make YouTube shorts sometimes because she's better at it than I am. Yeah, so like,
there's no end.
Maybe one of these days, if I get some people in the community that want to run it, or volunteers that are excited to do stuff like that. But until then, probably not going to happen, honestly.
I got careless.
And even then, I personally don't use Discord a lot, so I would sooner make like some kind of a forum or something for people to use. And even that, I don't know if I would restrict it to a community thing. I think I would rather just make a blog that anybody's allowed to use, you know?
Let the show begin.
Like a website for resources for Genshin Play or for streaming. You made a community Discord for fun, forgot to release it. Oh, that's a vibe. The real thing about Discord is it's just maintenance and understanding of the stuff, and I don't understand any of it. I'm bad at stuff like that.
Get out of here!
You're the best at YouTube Shorts. Yes, thank you very much for your hard work. I suck.
Everybody stand back!
Crap. There we go. I was clicking the wrong button the whole dang time.
Finally,
Hey, get back here. No, stop it. You can't run from me. I mean, you can, but I wish you wouldn't.
Go, Barbara, go!
It's my lucky day.
Also, you'd advise you collect a lot of crystal point cores. You would make a lot of fragile resins once you hit AR-45. Yeah, I already, like, grab those things like they're candy. You made a understandable. You used to have a small Genshin server, but you shut it down due to inactivity. Yeah, that's... I'm worried something like that would happen with mine for sure. If I become bigger, if this becomes a bigger thing, it becomes more full-time for me, I'm sure I'll do something. It would surprise me if I didn't, you know. You check your TikTok and you have like 30 plus comments roasting you because of a cooking post you made. I don't know if you were here for the time that I did a story quest about cooking, but it was rough, dude, so like, don't even worry about it, dog. I feel that. Cooking this game is trash. And I'm just saying that because I lost a thing, and there's a YouTube short for it, and it's also on my TikTok. Go check it out. It just, oh, it hurt me so much deep down.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. What about you?
Don't get me. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the front line. That's where I've just come. I think we need to keep moving.
Agreed.
Nazuchi-bi.
Oh, you meant IRL cooking. Ooh, I'm actually a pretty good cook. What was your mistake you made that people roasted you about? I'll tell you if it's actually that big of a deal. Because cooking mistakes are common and not a big deal in my opinion. I think people should just cook and suck for a little while before they get good at it. You cooked some rice and beef steak and it turned out horrible and they're roasting you for it? Oh geez. Based on your comments, what do you think was the big problem with your rice and beef? You just mess up the steak or something? Tayo's actually been teaching you how to cook for a year or so. I don't know why I read that in the third person like that, like I'm not Tayo. I have, yeah. It's been a lot of fun. Wolf is going to be mad at me for saying this, but they didn't know how to cook grilled cheese whenever we first started playing. Oh. My bot told you not to send links. Don't worry, I'm okay with you sending links. Don't worry, bot Riggs. I accept links. Don't worry about it. I've given permission, little robot chatter. Oh, you got timed out for 30 seconds. What the heck? How do I... I'm gonna do my best to delete that. You can't paste links here, but it was soggy and the steak was overcooked. Oh, that's too bad. I will make sure to go into my bot settings and fix that, because I don't mind you posting links at all. I'm sorry that it just banned you for a second. You did know how to cook grilled cheese, you just needed to double check some things, which means you didn't know. Knowledge is knowing. And you didn't know. You knew in your heart, then why'd you have to ask? Anyway. Bot, please, wait, what? Oh, what is happening? Bot, go away, please, I'm begging you. How do I... Well, actually, pushes up glasses. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it stops being aggressive and I don't have to do something about it. Sorry about that, Violet. Let's not post a link for right now, and I will fix the bot as quick as I can later on. Just look up your username on TikTok. Look up Lonely Violet. Okay, I'll do that. I'll probably follow you. Oh, see. Oh, hey. Those guys are cool.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Germinate. Let the show begin.
Ouchie, my bones.
Get out of here.
Taste my blade.
Ouch. Ouch, my bones. Ouch.
Adventure time.
Get out of here.
Cheap tricks. I'm ready.
Ouch. Quick, Barbara, do a little dance. Ouch.
Propagate. I'll protect us.
Fall before me.
Get out of here.
Bonk. These guys are dead.
I'm going in.
Anyway, once I kill these guys, this will probably be the end of the stream. Thanks so much, everybody, for joining me and having some time with me. And Violet, as always, thank you for giving me way more knowledge than I could receive anywhere else. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, how are you not dead? How are you at 3/4 health still, you rat bastard?
Let's light it up. Nice and spicy.
One strike suffice.
Propagate.
Cut down.
Good gravy. That guy was beefier than Batman. Anyhow. this is where we'll stop, and we'll keep doing cool Archon quest stuff on our next one tomorrow. My bot didn't ban everybody, right? We're still running, yeah? Anyway, Smasher Pass win soon. How dare you bring that up?
Penny's adventure team.
For reference, I plan on doing... I have a couple of things planned out for content for when we're waiting on things like Lantern Right to load, or downloads, or just failure, because it's going to happen inevitably. The next time we have a failure, I have a tier list set up that we're going to be doing on stream. This bot is out for blood. Dude, for real, I gotta get rid of him. Or at least, like,
Good things
chill
come to
him the
those who
frick
don't
out,
wait around.
dude.
That's what they
Anyways,
say anyway.
thanks so much,
Knowing
chat.
my luck,
Y'all have
the
been such a
opposite is
blessing.
probably
You're so
true for
lovely, and
me.
I'm really grateful to have you. Seriously, I do all this stuff for you guys, so thanks again. Yeah, hit me up if you have any cool ideas.
Benny's adventure team.
And infinite ways to
assemble!
contact me. In the meantime, have a great night. And as always, see you tomorrow at 8.